Hello everyone, welcome back to Unfiltered Talk on your favorite Thoughts TV. It's your baby girl Christy Ila. And there's the superwoman, Ara. Superwoman. Yep, superwoman. Superwoman, Ara. Yeah, okay.
Welcome back, guys. I mean, it's nice to have you guys back here.
Yeah.
And Christy, it's nice to have you back here. So today we're going to be taking you on another interesting episode of Unfiltered Talk. I mean, when we are saying unfiltered, it's not real though.
I will bombard her with questions.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Okay.
So on today's episode, we're going to be talking about social media and reality.
Yeah, social media versus reality. I know you didn't see this coming.
Yeah, they discuss. We're actually social media and reality. We are social media and we are also reality.
What do you mean?
Yeah, I'm not social media. Social media. We're posting it online now. It is a podcast, so we're posting it online.
Yeah, okay.
But then we are still real.
You're
We're still real. Like,
please, if it's your first time of joining us, do it to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
yeah.
And do not forget to drop your thoughts on the comment section. Thank you.
And don't forget to share, please. We love you.
We love you.
Okay, so welcome back to another episode. And Christine, when we're talking about social media and reality, what's the difference?
Social media versus reality. Social media is life.
I'm not saying versus now. I'm saying and reality. What is the difference? Am I not the same person that is on social media, that is is it not the same me, the same real me that is also operating my social media?
Yeah, yourself here and yourself also. People are the same thing now. The same. Okay, well,
What do you think?
Talking about the character, our attitude. What do they say? Whatever. So yeah. Okay. Talks about social media and reality. They are two different things. Let's start from there.
What? Okay.
Yeah. They are two.
I mean,
different
for everybody.
things. Of course, sometimes the person you're seeing on social media, if you see the person real, like face to face, you'll be like, she's so fine on social media, like.
And then you'll be like, and then you'll be like, picture do not do justice to you.
Yeah, some persons are not photogenic, like on camera. Like some persons can be very, very camera photogenic.
Gosh. It's painful.
So what are you not trying to say? I know you that is so fine on camera. What do you mean?
My social media is totally different from my reality.
Okay, now let's go straight. Wait. It's not my reality. So you mean you're more beautiful on social media or on reality?
I don't even know. I shall not say fine.
Okay, let's just go straight into the topic today.
Yeah.
Today.
All right.
So social media versus reality. You post this one. I want to talk about people like you yourself that is watching this video, and myself that is sitting down here talking about this thing. Yes, let us talk about ourselves. Now let me ask you that is watching. Do you judge people based on what they post on social media?
Yes, she's asking you, not me.
Yes, drop it on the comment section. Hashtag. Drop your own on the comment section.
Get back to you because you were asking them, so you have to ask.
So you're not listening.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Okay, now, do you judge people based on what they post on their social media? Let's start from there.
I mean, behind every lie there is a truth, and behind every truth there is a lie.
Well, how do you say behind every truth there is a lie? Okay, yes. That's kind of true.
Sometimes I might post that I'm in a stew. I mean, I woke up this morning feeling chill and all the stuff and that, and it might not actually be my sitting room because say fine.
Increase your voice. I cannot hear you. I
increase my voice, so cause okay, may I increase my voice?
Yes.
There are sometimes then I might snap in my dad's friend's house, or maybe my friend's house that is more finer than our own house, and I might be like, oh, woke up looking so pretty. Even though I went there, like took back to that place that morning, and I will snap and be like, woke up, and all my pictures are always in their house. That was also a social media life. My reality is my papa house or my own personal space.
Okay, well, that one is your social media house.
Yes, that one is my social media because say fine, please fine.
Wow.
You understand? So everybody, there is always a difference when it comes to social media. We always want to post the real thing, like that means what we think everybody wants to see.
Yeah,
like you want to snap picture like this, you cross your leg, do this and everything, then you show your. I mean, you're snappy selfie, but the way you take post like this now, Don't be waiting you go post online. Any small hair you go comot am. And it's when it comes to food too.
Everyone is guilty, Sha. I'm not the only guilty
When you want people to think you have money, you snap your fine restaurants where you chop. You snap, you post. But when they chop yam and palm oil with salt, nobody goes.
Or they chop oil rice.
Or oil rice, they don't they cruise am like this.
And actually, they don't.
All they don't, they so gari and
native
bread.
rice. And they call it native rice.
When
Even gari now, if you don't get spice, people go to gari.
No, like some people say that cruise.
So they actually know the one that we are talking about.
Yeah, no.
Those ones that we are talking about, they know.
Some they are actually really soaking gari, and
Those
they will just be
behind-
like
behind the scene. That's the real you.
that's the real you. You don't have to hide. I mean, gari is food though. For people that like me like this, I like posting ice cream and chocolate. I love it. That's why I post it. It's not like I'm eating it. Seriously, I think if you see the hand, you know, saying over my finger in white. Like all these sauce and all these tacos and stuff. I like posting food, cakes, and all those stuff.
So you believe people post what people wants to see?
People
on social media.
how they think people should look at them like.
Yeah, they feel that's why they say that social media has more to do with life.
Then when we come to all these people that post all this, is it memes or meme or meme or mimi or
meme, all of them join at the same
anything you call it.
You don't call it.
Some will actually post it and they'll be like, it's just a cruise.
It's actually memes.
It's like it is not a meme. Some actually meant what they posted.
Okay. Now I am trying to get your point. Now when you're talking about people that actually post things that they can relate to,
yes,
it could be something that is bad. Sometimes I even see those and I'll be like, how did this person like come to this realization and be like share this tip? Because me, honestly speaking, if you come to those parts, I will judge you.
There are some things I never
Except
post.
you-
I rarely post. I mean, go to my Instagram.
Except to show me otherwise.
Some people don't find it
I
out
don't
because I have a
post on
Twitter account. Actually, a Twitter account to stalk people. Sorry, I don't stalk. Just to stalk risky chat.
Voila. Okay. Now, those people that post those memes on social media, not really memes. Sometimes they'll be like, okay, now, what are you relating to? Sometimes somebody will post something and I'll be like, is this somehow? Like, how are you able? Right now, say I'm prognosing, but I can only do that to someone that's very close to me. And they'll be like, fake like, on social media it's fake like, and some people will go as far as believe what I post at your own risk. Guy, you cannot post. Okay, why are you relating to that thing if you are not that person or you don't have that trait
If that thing doesn't touch you somewhere, you won't post it.
Thank you.
If it's not something that has value,
If it's not something that relates to you, you will not post it. It's only, I know that, okay, let me say 80, let's not generalize it, but 80% of what people post are who they are. Deep down. Are who they are. Let's minus the fake life and trying to show off. Let's remove the show off. Let's talk about all these write-ups, all those memes, all those stickers that people post that has meaning, that has, when you read them, when you look at them, they have meaning.
they actually but how will you post something like the point of your status is what? Okay, you want to have fun. Then you know there are some people that are actually looking at that status and you post some things and someone might reply to something on that particular and just be like, yeah, legit, true. Screenshot, repost. Another person saw it, same thing, repost. You now cruise. Another people they take them up. You understand?
Yeah.
What you are posting is making impact on other people's life. Yeah, it is that they are
that what you're
so even check
yes, things on giving people an ideology about you. Yes.
I mean, you can't be posting you being in the sea, like always going to the yacht, going for a cruise, skydiving, going to a trip, and then posting fancy food and fancy clothes. Yes, it is your money, you are spending it, okay. But then when people enter your DM to actually ask for a favor, you shouldn't feel bad.
Why will you enter somebody's DM to ask for a favor?
No. It's okay when you need.
Some places are abused. Some people are abused. Yes, like some people are
They will not ask. They will not enter your DM to be like, what's up? How are you doing? They will not do that. Though.
But if it's they'll come and beg.
Maybe they know that they want to beg this week. They will message you last week, and you say you don't know the way that they take do things. I'm not talking about. But then you don't say that you are poor when they're actually posting something that is not real. Okay, it is not a fake life. It is actually how you are living. And that doesn't warrant that people should actually ask you for a favor. But then, if people didn't really know how worthy you are, I don't think they will actually enter your DM to actually beg you for money. because they will kind of expect, even if you are posting a normal picture, like, okay, you went out, fine, it is. But then everything about your posting like this, it is all about money and vacation and this, like a lavish spending. And they will just be like, oh, this guy, they flex. Fine. Now you work for your money. You sabi how you take any money. But then if they actually enter your dream, I don't think you should actually really feel bad. You understand?
Okay, because of what you post.
Because of what you post. Like you create that mentality in them that you have enough to lavish. You understand? You go to the club.
Posting.
You go to the club, you do you spray, like, you understand, it is your money, I get it. Okay. But then don't, after they enter your DM, maybe they just ask you, even if it's someone you talk to, and just be like, some people are just funny. When you don't have, they will know how to message you. When you don't have, they will be they are your friends, but they will not help you. But when you have, some will actually be posting something that some people are actually there for you even when you don't have. Like, they're actually there for you when you don't have. Now when you have, and you are posting level, and maybe they just have.
But do you know that funny enough, this social media something is not, to me, I won't justify the fact that somebody is posting lavishly, living lavishly, going out, spending money and stuff, and then you now have the right, or you feel like this person has something that
one thing is you are not asking the person because that person has enough. You have other people you could ask,
okay,
but you just felt like, okay, I think this guy is my friend.
Okay, let's leave this. This is not a bowl of contention anyway. Asking and not asking.
Okay.
But to me, personally, if you have posted whatever you post, I don't feel entitled to whatever you have.
I don't feel that. No, I'm not saying it's entitled. I'm just saying that the fact that person I enter your DM, you will not come to this social media again to come and cast the person.
Okay, now I get your point.
Keep it like that. It is when that person is trying to be violent about it, or feeling a kind of entitlement to whatever you are doing.
It still doesn't mean that you have to put it on social media. So now we're now saying that, okay, now you have even moved us from what we are even talking about to something else. We have totally moved us, because we're trying to talk about people that post maybe fake life. They post stuff on the social media, because let me come back to the conversation.
Okay.
They post stuff on the social media, and then that is their reality.
Different.
Their reality is different from what they post on social media. And then there are still this set of person that post some kind of things that are awkward, very awkward. Even like even you see it, even like is this how this person is? I want you guys to talk to the person about it. The person will say, believe what I post at your own risk. So what I'm posting on my social media is not who I am. So why do you have to relate to it if that's not who you are?
Yeah, it is your choice and your decision. You don't have to relate, but there are someone that actually have their same mentality that they think they don't believe in it.
So do you believe
and
that?
They actually do.
So do you even believe that what people actually post on social media, especially when it comes to all these write-ups and meme stuff, and so when it comes to write-ups,
I don't believe it is not your reality, because you carry your phone, you type. Even if you not type, you copy it. This, do you know the stress?
Or you screenshot.
You copy it and paste it.
Or you screenshot. And then they will not like, don't judge me by what I
post. It's still.
So how about those people that are posting some kind of thing, screenshots, write up and stuff, and they'll be like, don't judge me by what I post. So how do you want people to judge you if you're on social media? That is how I know your lifestyle. That is how I know who you are. I don't think
I met you on social media, even if I know you in reality.
Maybe we met somewhere before, and then we exchange contacts and
then you start posting something about, let's say, okay, the ritualist, like for example, now you're posting all about money, you're posting about psychopaths, killing of people and everything. What do you think I would think you are? Of course, a ritualist, because your post is not more than one particular thing. Like, you post more of this.
Even if the person doesn't see you as a ritualist, the person will feel like you are
not safe.
And you have people that are ritualists that you know, or maybe you have friends that, or you know people that are actually doing this thing, and you are acquainted with them. And then just how it is, you cannot just post on social media and then you say that do not judge me. How do you not expect people to judge you, please, when they are not seeing you every day? They don't talk to you, they don't interact with you apart from what you.
It's like going for a job interview and you give them your CV and you tell them that don't judge
me by my CV. Thank you. Oh God, I want to bless you. It's not what you're feeling.
The first thing they will actually that's the first thing they will check. I mean, you apply for a job now, they will ask you for your social media details. Exactly. They will actually go and check who is this person. Now, same way you don't talk, say no company should employ me. I'm a CEO and this and that. If you employ me, you accountant something, and now you went for a job.
Or probably you screenshot something that they say working for people are trash. And you
badmouth something already.
Badmouth something already, and
then wanted to do that particular thing. And
what you post on your social media is literally who you are.
That's big. Even if you think that's not who you are, because maybe you deep down you are a good person, but deep down you're a bad person.
There are some things that if I see them, they look funny to me, or maybe I read it and maybe I like it, but I cannot repost it because I know that is not. I have relate to this. I have
a lot of memes on my phone, a lot.
Okay,
but I rarely post. What I do on my story is either type the post is up and graceful.
Okay, Bible verse.
Okay,
and about church. Okay. Do you now think that is how they are in reality?
I have one girl. She's every Saturday like this. Early in the from Saturday she start posting church. Sunday she know herself. Oh, she's going to watch this video and she know herself. And I'm always calling her witch. She will post about church.
Okay.
But Sunday ask her where I'm sleeping, darling. I want to wash clothes. Saturday is there. She's not washing clothes.
Some people will even go as far as I understand of this thing, but then she'll not even pray.
She will post all this. Anytime she just put online church go. I don't know.
So that online church go.
Like there are some people. I mean, when it comes to social media, most people, their reality is what in the post, and most people their reality is not even what they are. I mean, it is not even close. You see some people, they will post it and they're just like, na memes so it is not believe it at your own risk.
Yeah, true. A lot of persons will post and tell you believe it at your own risk.
And they believe it at your own risk. Reality, it might not be who they are. Some will tell you they are broke, they are not broke, they are rich. I have them, they know themselves.
They will keep that, they always typing broke and broke stuffs, but they are.
And some they are typing it, they are real. Help them if you want to help them.
So now I'm trying to like wrap my head up around everything that we have said. Now we talked about people posting what they want you to see as if they want to,
what they would like, a profile. Social media is actually your profile.
That's not what they are. So now, where do you classify those people as? Do you classify them as? Because we have to classify now because a lot of things are contradicting. A lot of things that we have said are contradicting. So now those people that post what they want you to see, they are living in a better house, but they go to VI. Yes. In Ireland, they go to one of their friends' my house, and they, like you have an online house, and you have your real house. So now, when do you classify those people as? Do you classify them as they are living fake life on social media?
Well, imagine who doesn't like to snap in a good area. Like you snap, I want a clear picture, because when you start looking at the throwback,
apart from the fact that everybody wants to snap a very nice picture, very fine picture.
Yes, that's why I always look for a good background. Me, I'm talking from my own point of view.
Okay.
Because I want a good background. I always like, when I want to snap, I always like good lighting, a nice background. It's not like I'm shy.
So where do you classify yourself now?
Where do I classify on social media? I don't know. Anything you think. But then I'm not fake. It's just that's what I'm still the same.
The funny thing is I post anywhere. Even if I'm in a fine place, I will snap and post. If I'm not in a fine place, even so long the video is nice.
Sorry.
So what are you saying? So long the video is nice.
No, I'm talking about
sharp, like
snap and
everything. The video that's a picture of video that somebody can see and see that. At least the camera is not so poor. It's not bad. I will post.
So what will you say about, okay, we go and use someone else's background? What will we talk about? People that are not using iPhone, that they only post picture with iPhone.
Me, I don't post just pictures with iPhone.
I'm saying like with the people that only post
pictures with iPhone. Me, I don't know whether
what will you classify them as? Are they being real or fake?
I think one thing that you have to know is that no matter what you're trying to portray to people, that is what you are equally portraying to yourself. Okay. You first have to be real to yourself before you can be real to people. If you're not real to yourself, you can never be real to people.
And do you think
so the fact that somebody is always using iPhone to snap and always having iPhone to or Samsung or good camera, let's say they always borrow
or that one that is
to snap.
The fact
that people are always borrowing devices to take picture, and that's the only picture they post on their social media, it doesn't qualify them as being fake.
So what about people that now use someone else's house? That's what they post like.
Someone else's house.
They only snap picture in a good bag.
I feel that it now depends on the level. Fake? I believe that it now depends on the level of
their thoughts. How they be like, I said some are being truthful.
I remember
in the truth there is a lie.
Yeah.
Some are, and in lie there is a truth. That means some are actually being truthful.
It now depends on the level. Wait, is it like I remember it? I want to say it.
All right.
I remember it. So that depends on the level of. I've forgotten it again.
Hey, thank God.
Oh yeah, what's what you were saying? If I don't know it, so
as I was saying, like I said, there's there's a lie in the truth, like a tiny lie behind the truth.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. I'm snapping with someone else's iPhone, but it's not like I'm claiming that it's my phone, and it is your choice to assume that it is my phone.
Exactly.
I can actually be using itel or any other.
Because I'm using a phone that
I just
camera is not nice.
And I love the camera, and the camera is nice, and that doesn't mean I'm lying. And me going to someone else's house to go and snap.
Yeah, that's what I just remember that word now. That's why I say it now depends on the level of.
Don't forget again. Let me continue my conversation. So now, me going to someone else's house to snap. It's not like I go there to actually snap, but obviously to go and see my friend.
So what are you saying?
Their house is still fine. So typically, you are the one that assumed that is my house.
So now why
my friend is also posting?
Why are you not posting your own house?
I used to snap in my house now.
Yeah, if the pictures used to snap in your house, why don't you post it online?
The picture I used to snap in my house, then I post it. I used to post it now. You won't even believe it.
That's the thing. It now depends on how
I post it, but then it might be like I post picture of outside, of where I go outside, more than where I go inside. And I think it comes to the level that see finish. Then I see finish.
I believe because all this.
When my friend comes to my house, she snaps more. And when I go to her house, I snap more. That's called see finish. You don't see your house finish. Now why you not take respect them?
Exactly.
That's what happened. And then fine now, it's a bit better to like sometimes it's based on the choice of people to actually believe in what
it depends on the choice of the people. And another thing that still depends on you. If you're true to yourself, then there's nothing to worry about. There's nothing to worry about. But once you're not true to yourself, that it now depends on how far the person is able to go for this thing, to show people that
why do you have to live another life online and offline? Why do you want to have a different personality?
I don't know why people do that.
I mean, if I call you bipolar, will you be okay with it?
How will you call me bipolar?
You know, you're
talking to our audience.
I don't know.
I can't be talking to me.
Anybody that is having two lifestyle now, imagine. In real life, you are rich. Online, you are now acting poor. That's the wickedness. Wickedness to this stupid.
And somebody posted something one day on WhatsApp, his WhatsApp status, and I was like, I was like texting with this person, and the person was like, I asked him, what did you eat? Mentioned what he ate, very nice food, and then he now went to post on social media one write up like that he screenshotted. I was like, the write up was like, waiting time go chop. I be happy that. This one when you just chop. He said. Social media now fake life now, but does it have to be so?
Does it have to be fake?
But
why can't it be real?
Why can't you not just?
Now all this, if you are running for the family members, don't do everywhere like.
My own question, self, is why don't you just post? Like instead of saying going to an extent to prove something, why don't just post?
And some go to extreme. I mean,
that was what I was trying to. Remember I was in the level of whatever I'm trying to.
She begged the makeup artist. She had the makeup. They do makeup for her. They can't carry bike. Go borrow person iPhone. You understand? Carry bike. Go borrow person iPhone. They now went to one hotel to go and snap. She's not doing by deal. Okay, she just want to have picture. Say they go out. She go borrow person iPhone.
That's why I was saying it depends on how far the person is able to go to prove some kind of.
And I think that is what is really affecting kids of nowadays.
Thank you, because
it's actually in the industry because everybody is rich online now. Everybody is rich. You see some people, they will post, you just be like, oh no, this guy get to. I'm not like, yeah, it's good, it's your portrait, now you know what you want shows. But then at the end of the day, when you see him, just be like, not be this guy. Person will help you say, go on, you don't chase and come out.
Some people go borrow wig. They go borrow wig like this. Today they go borrow Mr. A wig. Tomorrow Mr. B wig. Next
you don't even know what they carry for your head.
Different wigs.
Some will go as far as borrowing shoes, clothes, and all that stuff.
If you can buy one wig, I will wear it like.
Now my
only one wig when I dey wear. No wahala. And now only one wig when I get born. And me use my money buy them. My dear sister.
But there are some don't. I think this social media has. I don't know. I don't know when it's even come to this. This thing was just a way to actually communicate with your fellow people, connect with the world.
But now a way of show off.
It is not a matter of show off. Even nowadays, if you post picture, we'll be saying, just all this normal picture. Some will just scroll and pass.
And there's this.
But then when you post picture, say you day beach, they cruise, some will just be like, fine mama, fine lady. Seriously.
But first where you say
you wear singlet, you tie wrapper, you they cook for your mama firewood.
I just want to say this thing now. I believe that why people go that extreme is because of attention.
Attention for what?
There is a friend of mine that posted one picture. Like, she posted a very fine picture. I think she was able to get a new wig for herself and some nice outfit. And then she just snapped and posted it. And then people were screenshotting the picture and reposting. And then comments were coming in. So she now reposted the post that they posted for her. She reposted like 2. She was like, and it's not even her birthday. And I responded to her. She's a very good friend of mine. And I responded to her. I said, "Naso it dey be when you look good."
Mm-hmm.
That was what I told her. I said, "Naso it dey be
why you run fine good. People who actually repost you.
Why is it like that? People we have friend, like good friend, I know that this person is my very good friend. We grew up together, we came up together. But because this person is not able to get to some kind of level or some kind of standard, they will not repost that person on their social media.
Yes, now.
On their social media. But somebody that maybe they just meet like few weeks ago or a month ago, that they know that this person is really doing well. Like they will want to, but like
familiarity. Yeah,
they want to familiarity. My boss, my guy, my family, fave, just because you are good looking, you look nice, and they want to just show up that they know people that look good. But it doesn't make sense. It makes no sense to me. If I have a friend, some people will actually be telling, so long you're able to share it, I will repost.
Some people will actually be talking to you and be like, oh, I know some big fine girl, you know, this and that.
That's just it.
Your friend, your female friend, they don't be really fine girls. Because they know
because they never reach that kind.
Yeah, they know they do social media influencer, or they know they know go find restaurant. They know they
nice hair,
500K human hair.
There was one video I saw online where one girl posted. I think they were 5. It's a video. One of them will come on after the other. They will show their hair and pass. They will show their hair and pass. And the girl wrote, "You want make I invite you come my birthday? Which hair you want wear?" It's not like
oppression.
Thank you.
Social media, they are there to oppress. This week, I don't oppress. Now, what's that they go do?
And I believe that is why people go that far. Like they just want to show that yes, I am doing
not only female, also male too.
And I think that's because of inferiority complex. They feel inferior because of what they.
A lot of people have online, but they don't want to admit that they don't have it and get. Or even help themselves. You don't even have to go to anything.
See, my dear, everybody is trying, so long as Nigeria is concerned. Now, only because of some people are trying to be responsible. If not, there is one level that they will not get to.
Because say we thought say post wearing of fine clothes and posting say they do fake life. That doesn't mean say you know wear good clothes.
No, look good,
look nice, look presentable. Like don't be say yourself go
look presentable.
Okay, that time where I talk say you go wear singlet and tie by yourself. Now see finish you do.
No, I don't like. You know be that kind of normal. I believe that everybody.
Normal, if you post time say okay, I dey help my mama, fine, normal. But then you are going out and you dress sharply. Nobody relate like
we want
dress well. Smell nice. Let me say you carry body.
Yes, just look presentable.
If people who will like you, and people who doesn't want to, that's their business. And it's their laws and their care.
And so if I know the responsibility, there are some ladies that I know is buying hair. It's not like they can really afford it the way I'm like the way that some persons to think about it, but at least they can afford to look good and buy some kind of hairs. But because of responsibility,
not even buy hair. Do you are the one like me like this now?
No, guy, I'm trying to explain something now. But because of responsibility, like now, just imagine where that girl is coming from. That if I invite you to my birthday, which hair you won't wear. Mm-hmm. You understand that kind of statement now? Maybe if you don't get some few friends, maybe say maybe because of responsibility, maybe say they don't afford those kind of hair. But you go buy that kind of hair. Maybe say your parents, you get us house take day.
Maybe now call your mama.
You don't go to buy hair or something. You know, maybe say get that your mama's. They still say something for us. You go first reason another guy this morning let's open shop for my mama.
Honestly, after you don't buy the hair, person fit steal am.
Do you understand?
See finish.
So it, my dear.
I want to
at 1 point, you go buy her at 1 point. Your mama still there roadside. They fry.
Why not just make you achieve what they make you find like that? No, so you ugly rich.
So now
when people do the hair, they don't go fine. Go just get that. And so especially those front up, they go what? You get yes. You get some kind of front where they go do just be like you wear which kind? I saw one day like the hair was so fine. You know the package like up to then released it. Only for me to see the something now. That's my point.
It's not just about girls, so because let's say we don't talk about just girls.
I know, like I said it the other time, like that it comes to guys like you be like, I'm using.
Some guys like
they'll be like, oh more cars. I'll go and buy more zoo. From that, this one be like, you don't buy more zoo. Oh mom, now best I miss ever get.
So talking about this,
see finish.
Some guys, not be saying they don't get money to buy that cow. They don't use that money to go build house for their parents because I'm better than they.
Mm-hmm.
So. We'll be saying because
I'm sorry, some don't actually give it them. They want money, they go use that flex. When they want to live that big boy life.
When they want to meet up, a lot of people want just want to meet up for nothing. Okay, now you're getting the money now. Money na visitor. You dey get them now. If you don't invest them tomorrow, you get as to go.
No, if you want to say money na visitor, no money na something where they say they come greet everybody, but no, you say they no be say it na something where now you go decide maybe money go stay or for your hand or money no go stay. Now in this money come okay, what far now? Yeah, me call road now. You now roll on the front money they spend that many of money. Okay, now they do that. It's okay.
This social media lifestyle and what
I don't know what your reality is. I don't know how you are really living. I don't know what you gain from actually living a different lifestyle. And I mean, okay, fine. Even if your lifestyle is different from your social media, don't get angry if people judge you in a kind of way. It is what you portrayed.
Exactly.
You portrayed it. Don't get angry.
Except that's why I said
you can't portray that
by it except to prove otherwise.
You dress a kind of way, you do a kind of you do some certain kind of thing, and you expect that they shouldn't judge you in that kind of way. I don't see you in reality.
Yeah.
I don't see you all the time. But on your social media, I can see you. If you wear one particular clothes, I could post them for social media, I will see you. So now that kind of thing, that conception I could get from mind. You understand?
Yeah.
If you dress rough and you post it on social media, that's the conception I'm going to have about you. So you shouldn't get
and
mad.
For those people too that they used to post they are always praying, and meanwhile they are not that kind of person. That is still what to think about you too.
Mm-hmm.
That you are the prayerful type,
and everything.
You are the Bible type.
That is what that is the assumption. So when you now
whatever,
and do you know that
social media, that is
now when you post that you are this kind of someone who is godly and everything, people just and the reality of you is you are not that person. Do you know that it changes a lot of people's minds, and they'll be like, now those godly ones what was past.
Why those kind of
because actually you are not that
because
kind of person.
You are the one that people posting that they are actually godly.
You actually showed that you are godly, but then you are not, and you create a mindset for people, and people took it up, and then they saw you the fact that you are not completely that person, and then you say that for the people
for people who are really godly.
Exactly, you understand. So when it comes to social media, just be you. If you don't want to be you, don't get mad if people judge you with that. You understand? Don't get mad. Live with it. You can't choose to be. You are can't choose to be real you. You want to be the social media. You fine, no problem. Nobody is complaining. Then don't complain when people start using that to judge you.
Yeah,
you can't be this and be like, oh, that's not the real. It's just for social media, my dear.
That is
you post it for me to see.
Mm-hmm.
I have you. It's not like I just thought of it and everything. You know, you can't post yourself doing one particular thing like that and be like, "Na memo." Well, me, thank God, Sha. What's my to you be that? Because anything I don't say they pass reality for me. If I'm not, I don't get strength. Because I don't even understand why people just appreciate that you just have to live fake life on social media.
No, one thing I would just have to say is just be you. Be real to yourself. I've said it before. Be real. If you're real to yourself, no matter what you share, no matter what you post, even if people want to get a wrong perspective, wrong perception about,
I mean, you can go on,
you can always prove them otherwise, even if you see. So that is the thing. Post what you know, that if you see the bad thing, you can always prove it.
And let me talk about the fact when I said you portray yourself as a rich person, and if people enter your DM that they build, I'm not saying that they're entitled to actually build you, and I'm not saying you don't have the right to post how financially capable you are. Yeah, I mean, they are the one that felt like they should actually enter your DM, but I'm just saying that if they do, it's not you don't have to carry them on social media again and embarrass them. Just tell them your DM. It is not their choice to accept. It is because rich people are so good go broke too, and when they're broke, it's not broke to that level. Some their level of brokenness is 1 million naira, while some their level of brokenness is 10,000 naira. Some now 100,000 naira, and some now 100 naira. Some now 10 naira.
That's what it be.
Understand? So everybody know that.
So I believe that we are.
So you feel a hard person for 20k, main problem is 200,000 naira. You go just look, you say your problem small, and you go to think, say, this guy get money, you know, meanwhile at 200k they find, and another person has 2 million, but 200k they to stop 2 million. 2 million will hold it. I beg you, you don't know what they do you. You understand? It goes like that. You know, everybody has whatever they are facing, and even if they did help you, like you that you will even enter BM to, don't take it.
We are sure our problem. All the way our problem.
So please, let's try to actually portray a good profile, or what will I call it,
on social media.
Yeah,
be real.
Let's be real. And
whatever you are doing, do it with your full chest.
Carry your full chest, do them, but then
remember that
there are some people who are watching your footsteps.
That is the thing.
Don't spoil other people like that. Not go and change later on. You understand? You don't wreck life with that.
Are you? Now you want fellow advice online, no?
No,
at the top of the person where they don't way in life, maybe don't.
No,
this one don't change.
You know, say some they get, then they use them to mentor. They lead you good. You know, says like
you share when you get mentor. You know, get sense to know the bad they are.
You not get sense now.
For you go dig. The difference between good and bad.
Where you get see oppression, can't get bad mentor. You don't understand. You can't get bad click join like
that one.
Where you like where you grew up is not really that comfortable. Then you can't get oppression around you. Then you can't get bad person when say they give you bad OT.
That's true.
That's not the way.
So it's not nice though.
You guys, thank you very much for today. We really appreciate you, Christy, for this topic. Thank you very much.
Social media versus reality.
Your social media like this now. May I believe you? May I not believe you?
Believe me,
okay.
Believe me.
Believe me. Believe me. That's how she believe her.
Yes, so, believe me.
I don't believe her because she posted something someday. We be say her brother see her finish. Man, I don't talk that one. I'll talk that one.
So no, of course I posted what I know that I know that because
I saw that you even posted another. I was like, I like your brother. She just see you finish. I like that the way you dish it out for you.
You know, say me like this. Sometimes I feel no post for like 1 week, but sometimes if I post with my full chest. That is why I say be real to yourself. If you're real to yourself, there is nothing that you want to be ashamed of, or there's nothing that you want to surface somehow for. If somebody now sees you somewhere and tells something like that,
I got you, baby.
Yeah,
I got you, baby.
So yeah, with that, we are going to say
bye.
Thank you very much.
We love you. Guys. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe to our channel.
Yeah, we'll see you next time
on your thoughts
on Unfiltered Talk.
We love you
on Talk TV. Bye.